Here we are in Adairsville, Georgia. Welcome back to Dash for Adventure. We're going to take a little stroll through Adairsville, Georgia. Everybody loves a caboose. Adairsville, Georgia is right off of Interstate 75 north of Atlanta. People drive by every day and don't even realize what a beautiful little old southern town sitting right off the interstate right here. And check out this old town charm. Adairsville Rexall Drugs. That's an old name. And look at the old architecture. This was a bank. That bank was built in 1899. Go see if we can get some money out of that bank, honey. Like many southern towns, this town owes its existence to the railroad. Right over there is the depot where the train used to come through town. I love it. The stores like this are popping up now with vinyl. Yes, vinyl records. And books, and CDs, and vintage clothing. You don't get any better than Tilt Bookshop. That's a good name. Wow. Look at the architecture up there. At some point, they just decided they didn't want the buildings to be built right next to each other. Just, what, about a foot apart? There's the Adairsville Depot. There's the Adairsville Police Department. Right here on the row. Look, it's the old courthouse. There's the depot. Let's go take a look at it. So we know a lady that actually bought one of these buildings, refurbished it, and built an apartment upstairs. I think she sold it eventually. But look at the buildings right on that side of the street. And then you have the depot right here. So back in the day, people would just arrive by train and visit the city. And don't forget, Adairsville was part of the Great Locomotive Chase. On April 12th of 1862, Union spies in an espionage scheme to destroy the Western Atlantic Railroad, they stole a train, the General, 50 miles south of Adairsville at Big Shanty in Kennesaw, and sped north. They're actually buried at a cemetery in Chattanooga. Adairsville Depot History Museum and Welcome Center. Come down and check it out when it's open, because it's closed right now. Man, look at that beautiful sunset in the sky. Look at this, it's Peacock Alley in Adairsville, Georgia. Imagine waiting for your train to get back to Atlanta. Actually, Atlanta is that direction, so you'd be here waiting for your train to go to Atlanta, and the train would come this way. Maybe if you were special, they'd bring out the band. If you look closely, all the buildings down here, Paula just pointed out, have permanent lights. Except for one. That one right there, it doesn't have permanent lights. Found it.
Hey, maybe they didn't turn on the lights yet.
Yeah, maybe they didn't turn on the lights yet. So the next time you're traveling north on 75 and you see that Adairsville exit, take a left. Actually, take a right off the interstate, but then take a left and come visit this little quaint old town. Have a meal, check out the galleries, check out the jewelry and fashions and the other unique shops here. We'll see you guys in the comments. Thanks for riding along with us.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.